it's only me. Since Thursday, it's been a fucking rough few days, I tell you. I'm trying to better myself with the running and, and I'm feeling, oh yeah, I found me endorphins, that natural drug, and it's like, then why do I feel so shit? Why? One minute I'm crying and I'm agitated and my skin feels like I just want to rip my skin off because it's crawling, and I'm just like, I feel like I'm going back over it, and I don't want to go back over it. It's hard, and it's what people say. Oh, once you get back into things, and sometimes it's like, don't patronise me. Just tell me it straight, And I'm so. I just want to scream, shout. I want to claw someone's fucking face out. And I don't like this part of me, with the. I feel like I'm starting to slip into psychotic mode, and I hate it. I hate being psychotic. I fucking hate it. And I just want, I just want a normal day. I just want to be on my number 7, number 7. I can't go no higher than a 7, I can't. Because if I go higher than a 7, I'll get fucking manic and really manic. If I go below 5, I'm fucking really shit. And being number 5, it's a flat line to me. Number 5 is a flat line. And like, you may tell, I've got like my Michael Jackson glove on. Because obviously I've been clawing and raving. I've got like a skin irritation. I just so agitated, and I just want everything to be fine. But I will get there. Like yesterday, I was talking to a family member, and all I done was cry, just talking about certain things and thinking about it. It gets to me. It's like, oh, when will it be over? When? When will my brain finally just let it go? And then the next thing, I was snapping at the kids, and it's not fair. I hate being like this with the kids, One minute I'm crying, next minute I'm snapping, next minute I'm happy lappy. And it's awful to be like this. And then I'm not sleeping again. I'm up until fucking 10 o'clock in the morning. Last night I go to bed, 4:30, because I thought, what, I'll try to go upstairs. And I'm like there, and I feel like I'm dozing off, but I'm already in a dream. But I could still feel all my surroundings. And then the next day, it was like I was in sort of 2 places, and I'm trying to get from one place to another place, and there was cats all over. Now I freaking hate cats. I can't stand cats. There's cats all over. People are picking the cats off me, and then I actually felt the weight of a cat getting lifted off me, and I was like, oh please, no, 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 no. Like, stuff like that makes me remember going back to last year when I got sectioned. Like, it was horrendous getting sectioned. And then obviously when I think about other things what have happened, I'm like, do you know what, last year was the first time it got noticed that obviously I had a psychotic breakdown. But it's not the first one I've had. I've had 2 or 3 before it, and obviously they went undetected and like untreated. And I was thinking, how I was treated that last year in the police cells until I realised there was something mentally wrong with me. They treat me like a fucking animal. They treat me awful. And it was like, you're pissed, you're drunk, you're on drugs, you're this, you're that. And I wasn't. It wasn't me. And I've been looking online to think, is there anything to say, like, instead of wearing a big headband, mental health issues, prone to having psychotic episodes, instead of wearing this big headband, is there something that I can wear? in case I have something like this, or like, you know, my behaviour, people can see, like, you know, you've got your diabetic ones, you've got your blood types, and you know what, there's not one for mental health issues, and that's got me, because, like, yeah, you've got your awareness banded, like, bands, but what about, like, last year, if obviously if I knew, and I had this, like, if I had an identity bracelet on saying, look, you know, my name's this, like, I suffer with mental health issues, and I'm prone to having prone to psychotic episodes, so they could see that and know straight away and get me the help I needed straight away, instead of having me banged up for 21 hours before they realised, you know. And also, I messaged a friend, you know what, I'm gonna, my aim is, I'm gonna go and buy my own and get it engraved and start wearing it. I'm gonna try and make some for people, especially like people who have really manic episodes and stuff, and especially like schizophrenics, you know, because some people can't know it's a schizophrenic, and obviously I'm gonna focus on making more awareness of like psychotic episodes and schizophrenics, because obviously my auntie's a schizophrenic, and people who don't know her, like, they say, do you know, and it's like, no, you can't just assume that someone's ignorant or, you know, behaving really badly, because they're not. It's the little chemicals in your head, and, do you know, what make you do it, and you can't stop it. And I just want, I want it to all disappear. I know I'm like I said, doomed to have this for the rest of my life, you know, and it's, I just hope my kids don't suffer any of this when they grow up, or, you know, I hope I haven't affected my kids with this. Oh, you know, oh, I'm gonna go because I'm getting myself too upset. But if anyone's watching this, please, you know, take on board what I've said, and, like, you know, see if we can spread the word more of mental health issues, you know, and have some sort of identity, but not be like proper crowded out. Oh, right, I need to go, and I'll speak to you shortly. Bye for now.